Charles Davis on hand, and this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. On the ready. 43 is the mic. Jump.
On first down, Peyton, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And on the ground they go with the running back. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A big third down pickup of 20 yards. They'll run on first down. Peyton. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. On second down, this is Jackson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And now Jackson will look to throw it. They'll roll him out right. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. They run on first down with Jackson. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. 14 yards. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken and all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken short.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
At their own 11-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ricky. Tight end to the gun. Move, Ricky.
Newton on first down. Flushed out right. He's got a man complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10.
Stop your whining. Hey! We got this.
The end of the first quarter with the score.
Niners 14.
Cardinals nothing.
20. 53 at the mic. 53 at the mic.
Here's Newton. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 44 yards. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tony Gonzalez there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On first down, Peyton. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run the counter. It's Jackson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. On third down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. That one complete to Okoye. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Switch. Watch the eye. Shoot. 43.
Jackson. Looking deep for Julio. Man is caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, 49ers. Julio Jones. 49 yards. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken very short.
And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Flush to it, and he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
3rd and long, it's Newton. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Escaping the Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, that's complete to his tight end, Waller. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
But that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. Flushed out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
They go play action here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Quincy Enunwa there to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken short. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, then you just run the clock down and go to the locker room.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Six-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Gun.
Play action. It's Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson, and he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
43's the mic.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short.
Let's go. Let's do it.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And the pass complete to Enunwa. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So Their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys...
And it's a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. From just shy of midfield, Newton trying to lay one up deep. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. On first down, it's Newton. He'll let this go for the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here we go on 4th. Newton dancing to his left. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and that is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down, and the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Turnover on downs.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now it's Jackson. Got an open man. It's a noon one. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This will be taken short. And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start here with Jackson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Three quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Jackson. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
They snap it to Newton. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Newton now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And he's got room. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there. 52 yards. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the lead now down to 20. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. In for the score. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
On 1st down, Peyton. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Steps away to his left. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a first down throw for Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Now Newton on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced. I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like...
They've got his man complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A big play there. 82 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Walter Payton with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because There are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waiting moments of this one. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Now it's Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. On 1st down, Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down at the 10. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.